it was a slow start for the tropics this summer, it's meant more time for fun in the Florida sun, and for some, that has meant more adventures.
Whether it is diving for the teeth of extinct sharks or biking beautiful trails, there are many reasons that you'll want to get into the out there. And this is just the art of adventure.
One couple spent the last 3 seasons painting the back roads and hot springs.
Well, in January, we checked in with explorers Pascale and Mo from Art of Adventure, and they are back with us today. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. A good Wednesday to you. Now, one of your favorite trips was kayaking in bioluminescent waters. Tell us a bit more about that. What made that one of your sort of top getaways this summer?
So cool.
Oh my God.
My favorite part was watching him nerd out on the bioluminescence.
I had no idea it was like that. It was incredible. Man, craziest thing I've ever seen.
You got to get like the new moon, the warm waters just right, and you go out at night. And
I sounded like a kid out there yelling in the middle of the night. It was amazing.
The algae, when you kind of stir it up with the paddle, it makes this very cool glowing blue. And it was the first time you ever saw it.
It was insane.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
This is the kind of thing you hear about, but it takes some planning to get to see it. And you guys really did a great job getting right into that situation. Speaking of planning, this next one is just out there. So we know Florida is known for sharks off the coast. Here, all ocean waters are, but diving for megalodons might take the cake. Pascale, I mean, where do you even go looking for these extinct giants?
So off the coast of Venice right now, their fossil layer is essentially exposed. So you can dive, you can walk the beaches, you can even do something called snuba, where you sort of have an air hose and you can scour the bottom. They look like rocks, so they're really hard to find. But man, when you find one and you're underwater, it's like holding your regulator and like, I got one.
I didn't find one.
He didn't find one. I found 30 shark's teeth on the first time we went, a handful of meg fragments, but my favorite was an extinct mako tooth.
Man.
Big one too.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What do you do with that now that you have it? Are you going to display it or what?
I think I'm going to make a necklace out of it.
It's pretty serious.
Yeah.
That would be
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Is it heavy?
It actually is heavy. It's not like very fat. It's kind of long, but it's the biggest shark tooth I ever found. I was stoked.
It's crazy. It's been sitting there for 20+ million years.
Right.
Amazing, right?
It is amazing.
Great find. Now, of course, it was really, really warm out there for us, for a lot of us this summer, which makes painting outside, I'd imagine, a bit of a challenge. So, Mo, how do you kind of manage those temperatures while trying to be creative in the great outdoors?
Well, I watch a lot of Weather Channel to make sure you have everything you need for an outside. It is hot in Florida, so you have to have a lot of water, a lot of shade. Bring your own tent. Keep an eye on the sky. You really have to pay attention to the weather report because he
goes out with a big gallon jug that he has to drink while he's painting.
You're set up for all day, so you need to keep an eye on the sky.
Yeah. No, great point. I mean. Always, especially with the heat we've had this summer. Now, biking the back road's a big part of your channel. So you guys are cycling with a purpose as the seasons change. Tell us about the Great Cycle Challenge.
Absolutely. Yes. I'm cycling 100 mountain bike miles this month to help raise awareness for Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. I'm on Team Joe Strong for Joe DeWally. Unfortunately, he lost his battle with leukemia a couple years ago. 9-year-old fought to the end. But the thing is they ran out of treatments. Like he could have tried more things, but there just weren't available. And so we want to raise awareness and funds because
there's not a lot of money for kids' cancers. So.
Only 4% of cancer funding goes to pediatric cancer.
What is that?
And we think these kids are worth more than 4. So we're out there pedaling miles, raising money, and trying to raise awareness to that fact.
Yeah.
A great cause, and yeah, absolutely. You said it. Absolutely more can go towards the kids, that is for sure. Last question here for you. Tropics trying to heat up. Could that impact your rest of the, end of summer here to getting into the early fall?
Well, I surf too, so it could help us in a good way. Obviously, we don't want to see any destruction out there. But we always watch very closely, in those tropical storms in the summer. Just to make sure we've got.
I'm a weather nerd, so I watch you guys a lot.
You guys are.
What we need to do.
We are big fans. Pascale and Mo, thank you so much for joining us. They're
Appreciate
from Art of Adventure.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and you can follow them on the Great Cycle Challenge and all the social medias. Let's get you into your Florida focus. We do have some thunderstorms coming your way here. Maybe you're doing some diving looking for this megalodon teeth. I guess Venice, Florida was the place you go for that. But in Tampa, we've got thunderstorms in the forecast. It's kind of a, rinse and repeat situation.
It really is. You see how this plays out here for us as we head into Wednesday. You got some showers and storms and quieting down as we head into the overnight hours of Thursday morning. And there you see today's forecast looking a little unsettled there across the peninsula. Tallahassee may be on the drier side.
The temps will get hot before the rain comes in, so it'll be a steamy rain. No doubt this will go on again on Thursday and on Friday. Unfortunately, the pattern is really not going to change.